Hello, and welcome to Stories of the Bob. This series of short stories is being brought to you by New Helen, a Baha'i Center of Learning, and produced by the Twin Oaks Podcast in honor of the 200th bicentennial celebration of the birth of the Bob. I hope you enjoy. Before the Bob declared his mission, several people around the world knew deep in their hearts that the promised one would soon appear. One of these saintly personages was Sayyid Kazim, who lived in the city of Karbala in Iraq. Sayyid Kazim had many students, and he devoted his life to preparing them for the long-awaited coming of the Qayyim. He repeatedly told them that after his death, they should leave their homes and with hearts free of all earthly desire, spread out in search of the promised beloved. After the passing of Sayyid Kazim, a most distinguished student of his, Mullah Hussein, went to a mosque and spent 40 days in prayer and meditation, during which he opened wide his heart to God's inspiration. Having completed these 40 days, he left Iraq with 2 companions and set out in search of the promised one. He went first to Bujuri, but he did not remain there long, for something seemed to pull him irresistibly northwards, and he soon departed for Shiraz. Arriving at the gate of that city, he instructed his 2 companions to go directly to the mosque and remain there until his arrival. A few hours before sunset on that very day, while walking outside the gate of the city, he met a youthful personage who welcomed him and invited him to his home to refresh himself after his long and difficult journey. Mullah Hussein was deeply impressed by the gentle yet compelling manner in which this extraordinary youth spoke. He followed him, and soon they arrived at the gate of a modest house. They entered the house and were seated in the upper room. The gracious host ordered a water jug to be brought so that his guests could wash away the dust from his journey. Then he himself prepared tea and offered it to Mullah Hussein. After these acts of hospitality, he began to speak to his guests.